Wanna know a secret?
Want that one. There we go. We transition to the right one or not? There we go. Grief. What drama. I hope everyone's doing well. Thank you for the stretch box. I really appreciate it. Thank you for getting first. And Hippie, thank you for getting second. Welcome on in. Whilst we were in ads, I did mention that there are... Hold on, it's not in that one. Yep, these are them. The Even More Miraculous Growth Elixir and the Miracle Growth Elixir. It may be locked until you... I'm not sure if you've got the Sunlit Plateau unlocked, but you get the like the gems that you need for it are from the Vitalis mines. So it may be that you might not have discovered them and it might not have come up as unlocked for you. But once you unlock them, you will be able to craft those and water things a bit faster. And I am back today in Wishblossom Ranch. I only did about 2 hours last night of like my first look. And I have done a bit more wandering around this morning. I fed both of these horses here. I accidentally got spoiled earlier.
Help me? Could
and it shows that I need to be level 3 with the horse that I'm currently on. So I've just been working on that a bit. Our Maximus is able to break rocks. So there we go. I'm just trying to get him up to level 3. Yep. We've got Maximus. We've so far also unlocked Sven. And we do have 2 more left to unlock. That being Khan from Mulan and the Pegasus from Hercules. So they're the 2 other mounts that we can unlock. And we will do so as part of the main story. But if you think that I'm walking around normally again, I really don't think I will be, because everything now feels really slow. Really, really slow. And with you get a default horse. Mine is called Willow. Willow can water my plants for me with the watering can, which is adorable. And I can't wait to see what other skills look like with the horses.
Oh, hey, wait. Could we talk?
And I did accidentally unlock another area. There's Sven. There's Goofy's magical moving stall. Where's that area unlocked? It was this way. And I have the ability to break down these dead Wishblossoms with Sprint. I am loving this DLC so far. This was another bridge that I fixed. And this gets us into the area we were just in. And there's my poor companions running to try and keep up with us. Let's find some people to talk to. That's such a relief that I can look at that menu without being bold. There seems to be a bit of a bug when you are wearing the riding hat. That it basically just shows you as being bold. Which isn't the sort of style choice that I was going for.
Hi. May I? Can we
I
talk?
don't think there is. I know that Pixie Jinx was going to ask whether there was like a group chat for them. I know that the Potato Power founder, Miss Gravestones, has a Discord. I think that would probably be the best place to go.
I could use a hand
You're
over
just
here.
who I was hoping to see.
Hello, Lauren. The Decay of Fashion. Snow White, I'm back. I found Maximus. Oh, that makes me so happy. Thank you, Lauren. Maximus, my sweetest friend. It's so wonderful to have him back. Hold on. Hmm. Hmm.
Wonder what Google's up to.
I will just ask with someone who I know is closer with Graves and see how to go about it. And I'll let you know. Maximus is an excellent horse. Yes, he certainly is.
Uh-huh. Please, go on.
Did you know that he has a very powerful nose? I did. So if you need to find someone, bring Maximus something that belongs to them. He'll sniff it and lead you right to them. That's great. Any other of Maximus's skills that I should know about? Why yes, he can leap very far, but he'll need to trust you before he'll do his best. So feed him, take him for rides, and give him lots of brushings. It can be tricky to do these kinds of jumps with a new rider, so you must do your best to become Maximus's friend. Once you understand each other, you'll leap across far distances easily. Well, guess I should get on that so I can jump the gap to Glamour Gulch. Nishi! Once you've leveled up Maximus, come to see me and I can guide you to the right bridge. And if you find any other broken bridges later on, try jumping them with Maximus, that should repair them too. I wonder if you'll find Cruella hiding in Glamour Gulch.
Wanna know his goodbye? Goodbye.
How are you doing, Nishi? You've got such a cute new profile picture.
Really lucked out. My neighbors are great.
Let's go and see if we can repair anything. Let's see if we can build this. I can imagine. I mean, I was playing it on my Switch the other night and it just does not hold a candle to it at all. This was pre-update, so hopefully it's not too bad post-update. Because I do still like to play Disney Dreamlight Valley when I'm on my lunch break at work on my Switch. Well, I'm glad you still got to play it. Oh, I built that off stream. That's the blueprints that you can... There are blueprints around the map, which you can go and take resources to. And then once you have built the, finished the blueprint and that item is repaired, you can go and craft it again anywhere you want. And you'd be able to move it around like any regular bit of furniture. Although, from all reports, there is currently bugs going on with furniture mode. I was able to place houses absolutely fine yesterday, but I'd still be a bit cautious because people were reporting that they'd have to completely close out of the game and start again. Back to this barren area. Oh, I do not need to see the inside of the horse. That's traumatizing. Nice. How are we doing level-wise? Oh, we're basically there. Oh, and look, Nishi, a goose. I've got 2 geese friends already. Actually, see. I was gonna say. Thought I just saw Cruella. So I missed the golden goose. The blue goose will be 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. and I also missed the black goose as well. That's a shame.
Wanna know a secret?
Hello. Oh. Let's just jump this way. That didn't give you any extra P. Maybe some mining. There we go. May as well finish off our mining. And then where is Snow White? There she is.
Oh gosh, it sure is nice today.
How do you do?
It's very sunny today. Be sure you don't get too warm. Snow White, I'm back. I think I'm on better terms with Maximus now. Oh yes, how wonderful. I can see that he thinks quite highly of you. Maximus should be able to handle the longer jumps now, right? Absolutely. Come and follow me. I'll take you to the bridge leading to Glamour Gulch.
It's always so nice to talk with you.
Oh, hey, wait. Could we...
We overtake them ever so easy. There's Finn.
How do you do?
Just beyond that bridge is a fashionable glamour gulch. Maximus can leap that, no problem. That's right, he's a powerful horse. Alright, here I go. Oh, it doesn't even let me do it. Oh, so it has repaired the bridge.
Good day to you. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Oh,
Get that unlocked. I do have an ad break that's coming up in about 4 minutes. Thank you so much for your patience. Just did that.
hello. Ah, ha, ha, ha.
That fixed as well. Well, oh, I know I need those mushrooms. Bum, bum, bum.
Well, what is it?
Finally, my coupon's reached. Oh, what a horrible creature. Must you insist on riding while speaking with me? His breath is worse than the stench from a rubbish bin.
Ah,
The horse goes wherever I go.
don't be ridiculous.
Cruella? You alright? Of course. Why wouldn't I be? To be honest, it kinda looks like you're trapped here. What if I... Darling, you really mustn't indulge in such flights of fancy. Okay, I'll see about growing some foliage to block you in again.
Blast it all.
Don't you dare. Okay, calm down.
You're such
Calm down. Don't tell me to calm down, why I ought to. Sorry, my apologies, I just want to be sure you're okay. How did you end up stuck here anyway?
love it.
Hi Dorkinator, how are you? Oh, you were Oh, you are dreadfully concerned for me, aren't you? Very well, it began with the horribly narrow roads here. Whoever designed them obviously didn't have a motor car as powerful and stylish as mine in mind. You think my wishes would have done something about that, but no. Excuse me, your wishes, like a lot of wishes. Yes, yes. Wishes, enough to redesign this wretched place exactly the way I want. But we can discuss that later. Now we're discussing me, and that's far more important. You understand, darling, I'm sure. Now then, I encountered some local vermin behaving completely irresponsibly. They forced me to lose control of the motor car.
Don't be ridiculous!
Thankfully, I was able to leap clear, but then I took a moment to rest. I was blocked in here. Actually, let's discuss the wishes more. Darling, I told you, there are far more important things to discuss. Now then.
Listening.
I retired to this cave to figure out how to retrieve my motor car. Ideation is essential to the design process, you know. I decided to craft a rope and pulley, but I had to make sure the design was sound before I began. Still, now that you've freed me, you can get to work. Actually, I need something too. I'm looking for a crystal key. Do you know if there's one around here? Why, darling, what a coincidence. I put the crystal key in the boot of my motor car for safekeeping. Help me get my automobile out of the ravine, and I'll be glad to open the compartment for you. Great. How should we start? We must find out what Deville Moor looks like at this precise moment. I'm dreadfully concerned that it suffered without my tender care.
And then?
Take pictures of the mine tracks in the quarry, the iron bridge, and the lighthouse. What does this have to do with getting your car out? Trust the process, darling, and don't ask questions.
Cheerio, darling.
There we go. Iron bridge. Right, where will I find this iron bridge?
Would you help me? Could you please?
Oh, another area.
Greetings, neighbor.
Thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate it.
Hey!
I'm guessing that's it. That's the button I want. Hmm. Okay, chicken, get out of the way. What's that? Thing I can pick up. Hmm.
Will you help me with something?
Is it letting me jump over you? Apparently.
Well, what is it?
Got the pictures you asked for. Why must you insist on riding your horse? Hand me a series of photographs. Kind of my thing now.
Lost it all.
Oh, fine, I'll look at the pictures. No, no, no. This is wretched. Yeah, the place looks kind of rough.
Oh, you're
Darling, I
joking.
was referring to your photography skills.
Uh-huh.
After working with the
Yes,
best fashion photographers in London, this is, well, I suppose it's the best I'll get here. Any opinion on the state of Glamour Gulch?
Uh-huh.
It's called Deville Moor, darling. Let me see. No, nothing here is up to my standards. We have loads of work to do. Working together should make things go faster. Yes, with me telling you what to do and you following my every instruction, it'll be done in a flash. Now, to be productive, we must always know the time.
Marvelous.
Your first task as my assistant is to repair the bell tower in Deville Moor. Alright, I'll get started on that, but we better get back to getting your car out of the ravine for that crystal
Yes,
key.
and then,
Excellent, follow me.
why are you still here?
Oh, the thing I already looked at.
Oh, I just
There, look at the
adore
state of that.
darling.
I can't be expected to live near a mouldering ruin like that. Get it fixed up right now. Okay, okay, I'm on it.
Toodaloo.
But like the good old days.
Well, what is it? Why are you still here?
Kim, hello! How are you? Thank you so much for stopping by. Ooh, what's that on the tree? They look weird. Some sort of flower. Flower, fruit. But you won't be able to do this with the car. Hmm. Or we get a mod saddle blanket. Don't want to go down that way. More of the mushroom things. Oh, they're sequin strands. Ah, there's somewhere to mine. Antique clothesline. Okay. Need one of them. And I think that is an area that Khan will break through. By the looks of it. Have one of them. Open that. Ooh. Oh, and another one. Anything we need in the quarry? Other than a crafting station and somewhere to prepare food? Really? There is another mining spot there. Pincushion peach. Ooh, dark chocolate coffee beans. Oh. No, I'm gonna dig over here. And the mining spot is back, so try that again. And that's my first Jasper. It continues with hovering mushrooms. Oh. What's through here? Some more things for me. Trying to get these last two Jasper as quickly as I can so we can get back onto questing. Just like that. There we go. Inish, hello. If I have to, I'll do it on my horse.
There you are.
Okay, got the bell tower all repaired. Excellent. Perhaps eventually you can repair the stitch in my neck from looking up at you on that horrid horse. But for now, do you know what it's time for? Getting your car out of the ravine for the crystal key? Oh, Lauren, you are such a wit. I hope humour writing is your backup plan for when you completely fail at fashion. Oh, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Oh, that's normally my trick. What were you playing today? Thank you so much for raiding in. Were you playing Palia? Hope you had fun with it. Enish is a brilliant teacher. And I hope you had fun with it. Okay, I'll happily have time for tea. Now, since you're clearly oblivious, it's time for tea. Really? You don't want to get going on cleaning up the biome right away or rescuing your car?
Blast it all.
Of course not. Do you take me for someone who can work optimally while famished?
Yes, and then.
You make me laugh. I stressed her. Yeah, it is a lot of fun to play with Enish. Something that I haven't done in a while. I also adore Enish. Here, this is a recipe for afternoon tea given to me by a very important chef. Prepare that and come back to me with proper refreshments. You may need to visit that horrible clanking monstrosity of a caravan that Goofy runs to purchase some ingredients you need. I miss playing with you too.
Toodaloo.
Well, I still have a bit of time off left if you want to arrange something. But yeah. Because you already know that I'm going to be getting henpecked as to where do I get? Am I going to unlock new recipes by coming into this biome?
So, I kind of need your help.
Speaking of the monstrosity, it's still. Do you need help? Are you stuck? Nope, same inventory that I had previously.
Gosh, I could use some help. How's it going?
Hey there, Lauren. Thanks again for helping me get my caravan back on the road. Have a good look and get some good rest. I hope work goes well. Happy to help.
Whoa!
Oh, you're the best pal a fella could ask for. And what can I do for you? I need to buy a few things for a crafting project for Corella. Well, you've come to the right place. Just go check out my stock in the old caravan and help yourself to whatever you need.
Yippee!
Come on. Has it started moving again? Yeah. Thank you so much. Is it?
Howdy. Hi there, pal.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, hey!
So,
Whoa!
I kind of need your help.
See you later.
Oh gosh. It's
Where did I dig those holes earlier? There they are. Beanie, hello. I'm just gonna summon Willow so you can see what Willow does when I go over my crops. Let me just change the camera angle. And out comes the watering can. How cute is that? Isn't it just? I mean, they're both adorable. Willow is like the horse that I designed, and Maximus is from Tangled. And I do have an ad that's starting in just over 2 minutes. Thank you so much for your patience. I did snooze it just as the raid was coming in, just so I wouldn't immediately drop everyone into ads. And I don't know how long it takes for them to grow. Ingredients. That one takes 30 minutes and that one takes 20 minutes. So I think we need to go and look for another quest to be doing in that time. I know I have 2 with Snow White, so I am going to go that way.
well, what do you know?
Or should I talk to Sven first? Oh, what? This way.
Say, have you seen my pets?
I might just do some fishing in the meantime, as I know I will need the rope for some repairs in the area around here. So I will do that while you are all in ads. Hi Cole, welcome in. There's the rope I need for some projects. and the occasional fish.
Oh, I just love sunshiny days.
Keep getting those. Hopefully. I think I need 10 for a nearby project. And I can hear the geese. I can barely see what I'm doing because Goofy's in the way. More.
Oh, I just love sunshiny days.
Good for you. Welcome back from the ads. I'm just having Goofy obscuring my my ability to fish. That's better. That is far too close, Goofy. Good grief.
Gosh, look at all the great stuff I got. Say, have you seen my pal Donald Duck?
Why, what's he done this time? There's the project. And I've just built whatever that is. Snowy Alpine Welcome Gate. Thank you so much for the lurkiness, I really appreciate it. We're now halfway with the gems. Measuring tape snail. Where's she gone now? You know, go and find Goofy and figure it out.
It's very nice to see you.
Hello, Lauren. Handle with care. Oh, Lauren. I so want to make our dear Wishblossom Ranch as pretty as can be.
So sad.
It used to be quite beautiful, you know. Will you help me? Let's get the ranch back to its former glory. Oh, thank you. I knew you were just the one to ask. I'd like to start by fixing our sweet little Care Blossom topiary. It was so adorable before. Why, it would welcome all the guests arriving from the train. Now it's just so wilted and sad. How do I fix it? Well, let me think. Why don't we look at the Care Blossom topiary together? It's by the entry to the ranch where we first met.
Have a wonderful rest of your day.
That's the one.
You're just who I was hoping
Now
to
let's
find.
see. Care blossoms need very little water or sunlight. What they need or are usually acts of care. Perhaps if we start to fix the ranch, the blossoms will blossom again. Would you gather the things we need to fix the base of the topiary? Now that Uncle Scrooge helped you open the drawbridge, you should have no trouble finding what we need.
Oh my!
And while you do that, I'll check the flower beds. I hope we can make them pretty again too.
My heart could just burst. I'm so happy.
Pebbles and Rusty Hinge. Wait, does this open up another area? It does! Nice.
Good day to you. Woo! Woohoo!
Hup.
Well, I have no idea what else you were going to say, but I hope it was important. Well, we shall see, I guess. Button. There you go. Four of them. Twelve dry wood. Yeah. 8 rusty hinges, 10 pebbles, and 2 pyrite. Yep. which I have. And this is the way I wanted to go in the first place.
Remember, time is money.
Okay, so that's the actual stand fixed. And now we need to find Snow White again. Where on earth is she? My poor companions. I say as I run off again, leaving them behind.
Yippee!
Would you help me? Could you please?
Lauren, you did so well fixing the Care Blossom topiary.
Oh,
Oh, but it's sad none of the Care Blossoms have come back yet. Do you think we could add some decorations around it to make it look nice until they do? What do you have in mind?
oh my!
I thought we could add some pretty little rock gardens around it. Minnie showed me how to make them before the forgetting.
We must always look after one another.
Pink crocus. That's yellow. You look pink. Yep.
Just so you know, I've got some new goods at the store. Great to see you.
Ooh. Now back to where we were.
Hey, this place is the cat.
Ah, I remember why. I'm back to Snow White again.
Wow. I wish all my...
You're just who I was hoping to see.
Because of all your hard work on the Wishblossom topiary, the ranch feels a little more like home.
Oh,
So I have a gift for you to thank you for your help. It's a special saddle, and I've cleaned and conditioned it just for you. Thank you so much for the 7-stream streak, Beanie. I really appreciate it. Why don't you try it on your horse? When you come back, I have another surprise for you and Willow. Here you are.
I'm so happy to be here with everyone.
Out the way, chicken. I can't remember if I brushed you yet today. That would have been a no. Ooh. I think it makes sense for you to be harvesting. Oh, whilst it displays it with pumpkins. If Horse Sparks is active, you'll be able to gather even more crops per action. Oh, very nice. Willow. Looks like the horse is smiling.
Remember, time is money.
And it just got the way.
Oh, I'm so grateful you're here.
Oh, Lauren, your horse looks so pretty and happy with its new saddle on. I think it suits them really well. Me too. I just remembered something while you were gone. It's a little secret of the ranch. When the horses here are taken care of very well, they'll get special sparks around them. The sparks mean that your horse is very happy and that they will be able to help you with more around the ranch for a short time. I wonder if you could get Willow to feel that little spark of happiness. How can I help Willow to spark? It's simple, really. To give your horse their special glow, you need to care for them. Feed them all of their favourite foods, brush them and pet them. Oh, and you must do all of these things in one day to call the sparks to your horse. Think of it as a lovely little daily routine. Give it a try, won't you? When you're all finished, I'll meet you by the Wishblossom Topiary.
The villagers here are very kind.
And I've already got sparks. So that's why we're going to check on the topiary.
This place is cat pajamas.
So that's what those sparkly things on Maximus was.
How do you do?
Oh, Lauren, do you feel that? I don't know much about magic, but there's something in the air around the Wishblossom Topiary. I think the blossoms have soaked up all the caring you've done. You must take a closer look.
Please say we'll talk again soon. Oh, I'm so grateful you're here.
Oh, I'd hoped it would be true.
Yes.
Lauren, when you fixed the topiary and took care of your horse, it brought back all the red care blossoms.
Oh my.
Just seeing it come back to life gives me even more hope that things will be set right on the ranch again. With more care and a little time, perhaps we can bring all the care blossoms on the topiary. Thank you, sweet friend, for all you've done for me.
Oh, that makes me so happy. Thank you for coming to visit me. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
I need more yellow crocus, that's what I need. I did just see yellow crocus around somewhere. Are you sure that's them? I do have an ad break coming up in about 5 minutes. Thank you for your patience in sticking with me through them. I really appreciate it. Let's see if there's any flowers up here. still, I think.
Hey, I think living here's a marvelous
Some red currants. I do see a bit of irony in the flowers being crocuses. Not from the point of Disney Dreamlight Valley. But the place that I work at does have, well, the organisation I work for does have quite a lot to do with crocuses, which is why I find it a bit funny. So, let me just run back.
Remember,
Try not to mow down Mr. McDuck.
Great to see you.
Thank you for coming
Hmm.
to visit me.
It's going to take some work to get this next stable fixed up. Have you made that Wishing Alp stable repair kit yet? Once you do, we can adopt more horses for the ranch. Wonderful, let's fix it up. I can't wait to see what sort of horses you wish for, Lauren. Oh, okay. Mm, okay, no thank you. That is quite... Fine. now I can't see what I'm doing either. Headgear. Basic. Saddle. Go with that as well. What can I think of? What names could I give for green horse that I can't currently see? Moss. Adorable. Well, it's only fair that I had to have a green horse. I better go and take Willow and check on those ingredients. Because I imagine they're going to take some watering. Aren't they just? Although I would have thought that those, like the stables would have also been for the character horses. Because they're going to need somewhere to sleep as well, surely. And then there's Willow with my watering can again. Yeah, I can't wait until actually, I wonder what happens if I summon Eugene. Where have I summoned him? Break up some of these. Ideal if I didn't miss. Then again, I am someone that walked into all sorts of walls and decorations and stuff despite how long I've been playing this game. So I'm sure that you guys expect nothing less. Oh, there's more stuff that's appeared. Yeah? am I gonna miss it twice? I've seen those mannequins at the corner of my eye and thinking, someone's in the water. Okay, Christoph, let's do your quest.
Hey, could you help me? Hello.
Hey Lawrence, Sven's back.
Oh.
I've been looking for him everywhere, and all this time he was stuck in the Wishblossom Mountains. I've really missed him. We've been best friends since we were little.
Mm,
You know, Sven can be a little wary of new people, but he seems to really like you already. I like Sven too, he's great.
Yeah.
Isn't he? You know what'll really make you a hero in
I wish
Sven's
all my
eyes?
friends could see this place.
Feed him some of his favourite foods. The way to arrange his heart is definitely through his stomach. That's a great idea. Sven can be pretty particular though, ever since the cooks at the Arundel Castle started making him special treats. He's even been known to sneak a bite of pie when we go on picnics. I can appreciate a reindeer with refined tastes, right? You should make him something, then he'll really know how much you care about him. Let me know how it
My
goes.
friends, the trolls, would love
What does he want? He wants carrots, the kale salad, and apple sorbet. When there was me, about to water the carrot, and I can just Thank you, Willow. Oh, bless. Adorable. And brushing is cute. You're doing more petting than brushing there. There we go. Let's go to where I can cook. So we want Sven wants apple sorbet. Then go back to monitor the growth of the one carrot. And try not to crash the horse. Sorry, Willow, I'm clumsy. Oh, what weather are we about to get? "15 minutes.
This place is the cat's pajamas.
You know what, I'll take the opportunity to offload some inventory because I'm carrying an awful lot. And I don't need to be carrying it all. Let's put my seeds away. I will then take the time to sort my inventory properly later. If I have anything to build, I may do it later, unless it is part of a quest. And for the things I forgot to put in here, that. And I'll just keep the rest on me. And I forgot the carrot. Back for the carrot. Vegetables are in here. And where would the carrots be around here? Perfect.
Wow, what an amazing day.
You want a carrot? Haven't got any digging yet. Oh wow. There's Sven. Ruby Sparks. Christoph's run off again.
Hi, may I? Can we talk?
Ben really loves that food, Lauren.
Huh?
You ever consider opening a restaurant for reindeer here in the mountains? say that's not a bad idea. Just be careful if you ask Remy to be head chef. He's gonna have to watch out for all the hooves. Say, Sven could use a good workout after that heavy dinner. He's feeling comfortable enough for you to ride him now, which is a pretty big deal. It's an honour.
Ah.
Just don't pull on his antlers. Oh, and be careful not to kick his sides. Every once in a while, give him a pat on the head to show him he's doing great. Ah, you'll figure it out, Lauren. Good luck.
You are a sight for sore eyes.
Oh, there he is. He shows up now.
Hi. Go on.
Well, there aren't a lot of restaurants where I come from, but I do know a place called the Snuggly Duckling. It's good for finding, let's call them business associates. Honestly, the food at Remy's is much better. How about you? I love Chez Remy. You can't go wrong with a chef like that. The rat is one impressive cook. Which is not a sentence I ever envisioned myself saying.
Oh, nice day we're having, isn't it?
So you do not acknowledge the horse. Don't mind me just riding a reindeer.
Oh, hey, wait. Could we talk?
Sounds pretty tired after that ride, Lauren. Nice job. I usually prefer reindeer to people, but as far as people go, Sven and I think you're pretty okay.
Hey, congratulations.
Right. Wrong way. Way.
Haven't seen this many happy faces since high school.
Oh, Corella's on the patrol. Hmm. Oh, they're harvestable. Which means I need to switch mounts back to... Sven and Christopher. I'm only familiar with Sven. Although I don't tend to. It's been a long time since I watched Frozen. And I may be missing out on something. I can't believe I have to cook this woman afternoon tea. I don't know why I'm running up here. Of course she's down there, isn't she? There she is. Oh, Christoph.
Yes, hello, darling.
No worries at all, Beanie. Okay, I followed your recipe and made some tea. Oh, darling, you call that tea? How adorable. Simply adorable. Listen, it was your recipe.
Fortunate.
I brewed 10-year-old Earl Grey in a bag that smelled better than this. This food is crude and poorly presented and barely edible. Still, I suppose you did your best, as disappointing as the results may be. If only the wretched wish magic hadn't stopped working, I could have improved this pathetic display. Seems like a rather trivial use for a wish. Oh, we are going into ads. Apologies. I had not realised they were coming up that quickly. Or had I? I hadn't. Oh, Lauren, elegance is never trivial. One day, perhaps you'll learn that. Should we still dig in? I don't know about you, but First, we must discuss a proper table setting. All of this won't do at all. Place a table in the Deville Moor and we can have a chat to see if you'll continue as my assistant. I want to run her over with the horse. Or other things like your overuse of wishes or the crystal key. Fine. We can quickly touch upon your items too, but you must place that table first. I don't really want to be your assistant. I don't want my motor car to be in the ravine. Now off you go.
Toodaloo. Where have you been?
So, how do you feel now? Much revived, darling. Even a mediocre tea setting can do the trick in a pinch. So what's next? Next, I need time to design something that will help us get my motor car out of the ditch in the quarry. Anything I can do to help? Yes, leave me in peace. The creative mind cannot be rushed, Lauren. You know, I'm quite surprised that my time in this wretched wilderness hasn't totally sapped me of all sense of style. Wilderness is an exaggeration.
Listening.
Give me a moment to think and then we can begin.
Oh, I knew you'd manage somehow.
I'm trying. Okay.
There you are.
Corella, I'm back. Are you ready to start getting your car out of the ditch in the quarry? Certainly, darling, but I doubt you are.
Joking.
I'm sure you're going to tell me why. Of course. As my assistant, I can't possibly let you walk around like that.
Uh-huh. Yes,
What
and
were you
then...
thinking when you put on that outfit today? Oh, I'm going to be riding a horse, so I'm going to use the riding outfit. Because it's nothing short of dreadful. Oh no, what should I put on instead? Fortunately, I've just the thing. Now here, put this on. Alright, I'll go change, but then we need to have a serious talk about your wish magic and the crystal key.
Cheerio, darling.
I wonder if this one will make me bold. Oh no, surprisingly not. Bag really doesn't go though.
Where have you been?
Alright, I put on the clothes you suggested. Is this okay? I suppose it will do for now. You could at least try to be nice. If you need mollycoddling, find employment elsewhere. I don't have time. Oh, so I'm being paid for this, am I? Okay, well, Snow White is pretty sure that you made too many wishes, and yes, never mind what that dry cleaning girl says. I need you to find my notebook. It contains the plans we need to rescue my poor motor car. The same car where the crystal key I need is stashed. What? Oh yes, of course.
Oh,
The notebook was stolen by some loathsome skunks that lurk around here. They have it out for me, you know. I'm certain these putrid-smelling creatures ripped it to shreds and buried the pieces. I tried to follow them as they carried it off, but I only know the general area where the fragments might be.
yes, and then...
One should be near the bench, by the entrance to the quarry. The second in the quarry itself, near the bottom.
I
And the
know.
last one is somewhere near a waterfall, by the border between Wishblossom Ranch and the dale.
Why are you still here?
The decay is beginning to be a problem. How am I supposed to make the world's best new fashion line when my tools grow dull and break? Beach. Let's get rid of that table. Or not.
kind of relieved there are so many nice people.
That'll let me harvest it. These wishes are wonderful. I need only speak, and the world conforms to my desires. They're around here, I just know it. I'm always seeing flashes of black and white out of the corner of my eye, and that smell.
Where have you been?
Rella, I got those pieces of your notebook. Finally, I thought you'd fallen into a ravine too, and I'd need to do everything myself. I wish I had. Now let me look through these. Oh, they smell horrific. Let's make this quick then, I guess. For once we agree. And there we are. These are just what we need. Such brilliant and inspiring designs. Didn't you design it yourself? Well, of course, that's why the design is
You're
inspired.
such a wit.
If only I had more wishes, but I'm afraid that ship has sailed. Okay, so you admit it, you exhausted all the wish magic around here.
Enough of this
Certainly
nonsense.
not. That
Yes,
windbag
and
Merlin
there.
gave us all a tedious lecture about safe wishing practices to avoid depleting the pixie dust.
Enough of this
I did what I could
nonsense.
to wish for a stylish redesign of Deville Moor, but I did it responsibly. Your culprit for whatever it is you're accusing me of must be someone else. I don't believe that for a second. Sounds fake, but okay.
Love it.
Can we please refocus on my motor car? We still need to complete our work on the rope and pulley repair kit.
Why are you still here?
Okay, and now we just need VD soil. Okay. Maybe not. I was more going for the ability for you to give me things, but whatever. I can dig up stone here. Hmm. And that's telling me that I'm out of energy. Now I've made a mess to the crafting station.
Oh, I just adore you, darling.
Alright, the rope and pulley are all built. Fabulous, darling. Wish all of my workers were as diligent as you.
Oh, I love it.
You're quick and work for free. Not through any choice of my own. Let's be clear, I'm working for the whole ranch, not for you. Darling, as long as the work gets done, you can tell yourself whatever you like.
Impossible.
We're nearly ready to pull up my poor motor car out of the ravine, just one more step.
Oh, you're joking.
Unfortunately, I will have to make a special saddle for your horse that will work with my ingenious rope and pulley.
Useless.
Normally, I wouldn't be caught dead making accessories for an animal, but well, it seems I'm stuck relying on the horrid beast. Hey, my horse is beautiful.
I know.
They say there's no disputing matters of taste. But I say that's merely an excuse for dolts with no aesthetic sophistication. Anyway, I've demeaned myself enough already making an accessory for an animal. You put it on the creature.
Cheerio, darling.
Hmm.
Oh, I just
Okay, the rope and
adore
pulley
you,
are ready to
darling.
go. Finally, I'll have my motorcar back in mere moments. Let's go.
Oh.
Max and Hey Hey getting their cameo in.
Well, what
There you
is
are,
it?
Cruella, your car is back. My poor sweet darling, look at the damage on you. Thanks, I did stone my toe there on the block.
Blast it
Not
all.
you, the car, you ingrate.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry, dear. Mumsy will get you fixed as soon as she
Oh.
can. The chips in your paint, those punctured tyres, and the state of your fender, it's ghastly. Cruella, can we talk about... Not now, Lauren. Look at the state of my poor motor car. Give some... About your motor car. Your fault, you crashed it. My fault, the absolute nerve. It's true. We talk about the crystal key now. I really need to try and find.
Useless.
Later, can't you see I'm beside myself?
Listening.
No, I simply cannot discuss anything else right now.
How unfortunate.
Come back and see me once I've had a chance to accept this wretched
So
fate.
you did succeed. Yes, hello.
Cruella, have you mourned the damage to your car enough? I really need to get that crystal key from your trunk. Will you unlock it? If I must.
I'm listening.
There. Go unlock the boot or trunk as you call it, and take what you need, but bring me the seed samples. You're welcome for all the help.
Be ridiculous.
There's no need to be rude, darling. I've been perfectly accommodating. Now off with you.
Why are you still here?
Rancid woman.
Where have you been?
Cruella. Back so soon. Clearly you adore me. Now hold still. You'd make a marvellous coat rack, you know. That's not why I'm here. Knife lies. Where's the key, Cruella? Oh, of course. It was there, but I moved it ages ago. Darling, silly me, I forgot. Where did you put it?
Love it.
I have far too many things to do to go into all that. Help me get my workshop up and running, and perhaps we can revisit this tedious discussion later. My patience is rapidly dissipating, as is mine. I'll tell you what, I left some old rags with that cloying, horse-obsessed girl a while back. I'm far too busy to remember her name. The dry cleaning girl, you know.
It's
The
too
pasty
much.
one who was failing dismally at running the ranch before I arrived, dressed in insipid blues and yellows. She has the rags. Go dry your tears on them while I make a to-do list for you. This isn't over, Cruella.
Marvelous.
I'm simply quaking.
Cheerio, darling.
That foul thing off my horse. Oh, while I'm at it. See if I still go bold. Go back and get my... And I'm bold again. Oh well. Safety first.
I have such a fun idea for us.
Snow White, can we talk for a moment? Of course. How are you today, Lauren? I am Fury and Rage incarnate. Oh dear, what's wrong? It's Cruella. I've just had it with her. She's got the next crystal key, and she was supposed to hand it over after I helped her, but she just changed her mind and demanded that I do more chores. If you have any suggestions on how to deal with her, I can't spend all my time running her errands while the decay keeps on progressing. The mountains are falling apart and Tink can't hold things together forever. Goodness, we must do something. Now let me think. Oh, have you seen this sweet little skunks in Glamour Gulch? Yes, they're adorable, aren't they?
Huh?
Some time ago, Cruella was hasty with her wording of a wish, and she accidentally gave one of the skunks the power to express a lovely sense of style. I believe she wanted to give her a bit of a challenge. Well, that skunk wanted to share his new abilities with the other skunks, so he dubbed himself Professor Muffet and created the Skunk Institute of Fashion.
Oh.
The skunks tried to be friendly with Cruella, but she was terrible to them and stole some very expensive fabric from the Institute. The skunk professor told me everything. Professor Muffet is a very smart little skunk, and he's brave enough to stand up to Cruella.
Oh, dear.
But Cruella didn't like that, so she wished away the Institute. The skunks all left, and the professor was forced to go into hiding. I know it bothers him ever so much. If you could bring the skunks together again, I'm sure Professor Muffet would return and help you. You could confront Cruella with the help of the skunks, and then she'd have to give you the crystal key. I'd better arrange a meeting. Any ideas how I can let the skunks know that the time to gather is now? You should go build some houses for the skunks and set them in Glamour Gulch. If the professor wants to meet, he'll raise the flag of skunk kind, and you can follow that to the meeting. The skunks usually meet in a cave near the eastern border of Glamour Gulch, so keep an eye out there. Right, but one problem, I don't speak skunk. Well, that's alright. I'm sure, I'll be sure I'm there when you meet with the professor. Together, we'll get along somehow.
The villagers here are very kind.
I have an ad break coming up in under 5 minutes. Thank you so much for your patience. Yeah. That'll help me get my flowers. I'll just continue searching for the last flower and the last jasper during the ad break. Thank you for your patience.
My neighbors are great.
That's the last flower. This is very close and personal. And there's the jasper we need, just before the ad break ends. Welcome back from the ads. We've just been able to get the last flower and the last jasper. So I'm just about to build the house for the skunks. Well, let's put the other one since that one got in the way. Hello, Professor Muffet. Thank you for meeting with me. I am honoured. He seems very pleased to meet with someone so respectful. I think that means he wants to challenge someone. There's no time to waste.
Truly?
Oh, I believe he'll get his friends together too. To storm Corella's workshop in the fortress, but they need your help. Wait, Professor, the fortress, isn't it dangerous? What's so dangerous about it? Well, Corella wish magicked mannequins to guard it, so you'll have to keep out of their sight, or they'll sound an alarm to have you removed. And in the heart of Corella's workshop, there are loud statues shaped like dogs to make horrible noise that's quite disagreeable to skunks. If you can make them stop, the skunks can rush in and take over. You can count on me. The Professor seems ready to begin. Oh, and you'll need this. The bridge to Corella's workshop is stuck. You won't be able to cross without the bridge's mechanism's lever. If you follow me, I can lead you right there. Don't push my horse out of the way. Where did she go? Away.
Oh, I'm so grateful you're here.
There we are. You just need to insert the lever to get the bridge mechanism working again. Then you can head inside, but watch out for the magical mannequins and greyhound statues. Well, I'm afraid it wouldn't be a good idea for any of your horse friends to come with you. Who knows what kind of old sewing supplies are scattered about. You wouldn't want them to step on anything.
Always look after one another.
Oops. I like the music for this.
My goodness.
Ah,
Hmm.
where have you been?
What are all these vermin doing here? Get out. Get out, all of you. Ah, do you not get along with skunks? Here's how this is going to work, Cruella. Snow White here will be helping us understand Professor Muffet, and we're going to hammer out an agreement. Professor Muffet's skunk friends are going to stay. If you don't help us, Cruella, they'll use the fortress to make skunk clothes. Oh, how cute. Skunk apparel? This is absurd. I still have the crystal key, Lauren. You're a fool if you think you're going to get a hold of it like this. You're out of options, Cruella. The way I see it, I can always look into alternate ways of getting access to the crystal caverns, but you don't really have the flexibility to deal with all these skunks. By the way, Professor Muffet wiggled his tail. I think he wants to remind you that skunks have other ways to make things unpleasant. Here's my suggestion. You give us the crystal key, and Professor Muffet will give the order for the skunks to leave this area for now. The skunks will have free reign of Glamour Gulch, and you'll both leave each other alone. The skunks will promise to play nice around you. This is intolerable. I can't be expected to live around these. I think Professor Muffet is suggesting you be polite. By the other tail wiggles, I think all the other skunks are too. Fine, there's just one problem. There always is, isn't there? I may not have access to the key at this very moment. The decay has simply ruined my house. Why it's not safe for me to enter to find the key. Fix my house and I'll get you that blasted key. Just make sure these rodents get out. Deal, Professor Muffet? The professor isn't happy that you called his friends rodents, but I think he'll say yes to the arrangement. Alright, I think we can let the stylish skunks go about their business, but Cruella, if I get your house set up and you try to flake out of giving me the key, yes, you'll get these revolting menaces back here in a flash. Now go fix my house and be sure it's somewhere idyllic and far away from the skunks. I need an extended holiday after all I've been through.
When the sun shines, it makes my heart sing.
I really lucked out. I'm Baker's Art Friend.
Hello.
15 grand. Well, what a sight. Cruella's house will require a few star coins to repair, but what a marvellous house it'll be.
Hey! Ah!
And if she annoys me, I'm putting that house, skunk house, right next door.
A moment of your time, darling. Yes, hello, darling.
Alright, Cruella, I've got your house repaired and set up. Why, darling, how kind of you. Thank you, Oodles. Let's see that crystal key, Cruella. Of course, give me a moment.
Oh, I love it.
I hope that once I hand over the key, we can put all that unpleasantness behind us. I'll abide by the terms of a peace treaty. How diplomatic of you. Darling, I merely wish to return our working relationship to, well, one that works. Who knows what the future will hold. After all, we may need to work together again for the good of DeVille Moore.
Enough of this.
Okay, well, first off, nobody calls it that. Stop trying to make DeVille Moore a thing. As long as you don't go back on your side of the agreement, I suppose we could work together.
I know.
Well, I'll take what I can get. Now, here is the key. Right, guess I've got a dungeon to explore.
Marvelous.
Cheerio, darling.
Oh, I knew you'd manage somehow.
And that just gave me Professor Muffet as a companion. And then there's my two geese. And we got our characters. Does it show you where you left your horse? No? Oh well. I think I will be wrapping up shortly, but I will just go and have a look at the restaurant and see if anyone needs feeding or anything. Since we have put so much work into getting up friendship levels, I don't really want to lose that momentum. And there's only two of you in here. Okay.
Hi.
I have your order.
Thanks for coming to see me. Just find me later. I'll definitely be around.
And there will be a bunch of stalls and stuff that I'll be able to spread out around this area. I'm going to have to find a place for Tiana's Palace, even though it doesn't tend to work in the DLCs, and some stalls. But that should be... I may do that off stream because it's going to use a lot of me fiddling around. But I want to thank you so much for joining me today. It's been lovely to do a pop-up stream. which is something I don't normally get the chance to do when I'm at work. What I will do is I will just finally transition to the right screen, and I will find someone to raid us along to. There's the link to my Discord if you want to join it. Only if you want to, don't at all feel pressured. And then there is the raid message. I will remember to copy it myself. Something that I need to remind myself audibly all the time. I'm happy you could catch me as well, Beanie. Thank you for joining me. So let's look at other people that are playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. Let's see. I'll find anybody. Let's go to Tanny Games. This is a new friend to us. But yeah, it'll be fun to raid along to them and meet a new friend. Thank you again for popping along, and it would be an honour if you could come along and meet this new friend with us. I hope to see you on Sunday when I will be streaming again. And I hope you all take care, stay hydrated, and see you all soon. Bye.